Hello. In the previous part, we made the, we make a start, made a start to make a bridge, a model bridge, and it is still drying, the model bridge, with some protection wood. But I decided to already make the spacers while it is drying, and as you can see, I make two spaces which go here in between. Each one goes in between, and like that, it will be ready tomorrow to be coated with cardboard, because the whole bridge out of wood will be coated with cardboard, which we will then draw the bricks on, and then we will put a mixture of carpenter's glue with wall paint, white wall paint. We will put on the cardboard and draw the bricks on that, and then carve with a little nail, like for example this one which I made. This one is a simple hardened nail, concrete nail, nail for walls, in a piece of beechwood in this case. Made it myself. This is an excellent carving tool for such work. We will carve in the plaster the bricks, the grooves, so that it looks like real brickwork. And that will be done tomorrow. So now we will just glue those spacers in between. I already cut them. It was very simple. I took a piece like this, a piece of wood, and I planed till it had the right thickness, so that it was snugly in between, but not too snugly. And then I just marked on both sides. And then I used a square and connected those on both sides and saw it off with a fairly fine teeth saw. I saw like this. I use this, so the tooth are quite fine. So I did that. Then with a bit of sandpaper. This is sandpaper glued on a piece of wood. This is a finer sandpaper grit 120, and this grit 80, and then I smooth a little bit the edges. Now it's ready to be glued. It's planed and it can be glued now. So we take our white glue, PVA, or how is it called? PA? No, I don't know. PVA is polyvinyl, and we apply glue only on both sides of this spacer. Maybe some there too, not too much. Too much glue will just be squeezed out anyway. Apply some white glue there. This is just simple pine, by the way, this spacer. That one is Portuguese pine, and all the rest is Czech pine. Comes from those countries. The Portuguese pine comes probably from a wine box. I don't remember because it lays around here already for like, might be easily 20 years in the house. I was about to throw it away, and then I thought, no, why not use it for modelism? But instead of massive wood, use plywood. It will be much stronger. Use some thin plywood. Okay. So we put the spacer in between and take some protection wood in order to not damage. And put a clamp on it. Because we're still going to pass a drum sander here, you should let stick out it a little bit, a slightly bit, not too much. Mm, 2 clamps for each spacer is more than enough. Some protection wood on the other side too. Use very hard. And we do the same on the other side. Apply a thin coat of glue. I had to remove that one because it's not well aligned. I noticed. Yes, now it's better. Much better. We remove the excess. See, fortunately, the glue is squeezed out. It can't be used for anything else. Okay, protection wood. Next clamps put on. And tomorrow we can start with our cardboard coating. After we have done pass with the drum sander and the fire and sand it to the assembly. Now we will leave it up to dry overnight till tomorrow. And then we will see how it looks, the result. This is the bridge with lots of clamps. Put it somewhere safe. And You should respect the temperature. It says it shouldn't be used as glue under 5 degrees Celsius. It says we can take off the clamps in 30 minutes, but I will leave it overnight, the clamps. And tomorrow we will remove the clamps. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we will thus pass the drums under sand, file, and coat it with cardboard, which will be cut to exact sizes.